Hi, Jeremy from Super Advice. We are here to share tips and tricks on growing your wealth and obtaining financial freedom. Here is our latest clip. I hope it helps. Which KiwiSaver fund should you be in? Demystifying KiwiSaver funds. Today, I want to explore the major KiwiSaver fund types and provide character examples to help you determine which fund aligns with your investment preferences and goals. And if you're not sure, please come through and have a talk to us and we can help you out. Let's start with the conservative fund. The character of the conservative fund is like a wise and cautious saver who prefers stability and prioritizes capital preservation over higher returns. Now, capital preservation means I hate watching my money shrink at all ever, which can happen with investments. They will prefer the stability over those higher returns. And they value security of their investments, and they are what we would call risk adverse, which is fine. It just means they're not willing to risk their stuff. Key features of a conservative fund. It will predominantly invest in low risk assets, such as cash or fixed interests, think term deposits. It will typically be suited for individuals with shorter investment timelines or time horizons, and that low tolerance for risk. It just means if you need your money soon, you should use a conservative fund. The fund has lower potential for significant growth, so that's a downside. It does offer greater stability, reduced volatility, but all that smooth ride is what that means. That just equals less returns at the end. Next is the balanced fund. The balanced fund embodies the careful planner who seeks a balanced approach to investing. So they like the combination of both growth and stability. And they are comfortable with moderate fluctuations in returns, nothing too hectic. Key features in a balanced fund: it invests in a mix of both growth assets like shares and income assets like bonds. It's suitable for individuals with a medium time horizon, so they don't need their money for at least, let's say, 7 years is a rough time we use. And they've got an okay appetite for risk, so they're okay with a little bit of risk. It doesn't freak them out too much. The fund aims for a balance between long-term growth over the long term and some stability. So it's going to give you a higher return than the conservative, but it's going to be a wavy ride up there. Then there's the growth fund. The growth fund represents an ambitious go-getter who seeks higher returns and is willing to tolerate higher levels of risk. They value long-term growth over the long term, obviously, and are comfortable with market fluctuations. That's the chart that looks like that. That's a growth fund. So it's going to be a bumpy ride up there, but it's going to get up there. The key features of a growth fund is it will primarily invest in growth assets. That means it's mainly shares in there and less of the low risk stuff like bonds and cash. It is suited for individuals with a longer time horizon and a high tolerance for risk. So sort of younger people, this is best for younger people because they've got a lot of time in front of them. They can handle the ups and downs. Finally, there is the aggressive fund. Now this embodies a real risk-seeking adventurer who is comfortable with loads and loads of fluctuation, and he aims to get the highest potential returns. So these people are willing to take on substantial risk in the pursuit of long-term growth. So this is perfect for young people. If you can forget you've got investments, it's the ultimate. They'll just do their thing. And if they're doing this and that, it doesn't matter because you're not looking at it and you're just going to get the big return. Key features: it focuses on high risk growth assets. So it's just a whole portfolio, usually just full of shares. It's designed for individuals with the longest investment horizon and really high tolerances for risk. And this is a classic example of a profile of a young person. Offers the potential for significant long-term growth, but it comes with heightened volatility. So if you're young and you never check your investments, this is you all day long. It's obvious that choosing the right KiwiSaver fund is a personal decision. It's based on your individual circumstances and investment preferences. And if you don't have any of that, come and talk to us and we'll just make sure it's set up for you the right way. And we're available to be there to ask questions and learn about. It's really handy to understand about investing. Everyone's got KiwiSaver, or most people have, or they should have. So it's a perfect investment of your own that you can learn how investing works. And if you understand investing, you'll do really well in life. Hope that's helpful.
If you'd like to have a chat to us about gaining financial freedom, please come through to us at 0800 89 46 88, or you can come through to us on our website. We have a team of financial advisors ready to help you.